Daf Yomi is the oldest social network. Way before Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook, we were all on the same page.
When Rabbi Meir Shapiro presented the idea of studying a page a day of the entire Babylonian Talmud in 1923 Poland, nobody conceived it would really happen. But it did happen, and it spread. Every 7.5 years since then, Jews worldwide celebrate finishing the entire cycle of 2,711 pages of the Talmud. This week, 12 cycles later, history is made again in the Jewish world.
You're going to get women who every day will give an hour from their schedule, 7.5 years to do all 2,711 pages. I don't believe you're going to get a group.
Malka Bina, founder of Matan, the women's institution for Torah study in Jerusalem, was happily proven wrong by her colleague Yardena Kope Yosef, who initiated the first ever group of Daf Limud Yomi that is taught and learned exclusively by women.
The last 7.5 years has really been phenomenal for me.
Sarah is a graduate of Matan's 3-year Talmud study program, and besides being a mother of 9 and grandmother of 18, learning and teaching the Talmud is her full-time job.
I can tell you that I think that the most important thing is not necessarily mastering the content, but the discipline and the regularity and learning Torah every single day. That is really part of what I would call Avodat Hashem. That is part of our appreciation of God.
Lawyer, grandmother, and Talmud student, Naomi said the beauty of the Daf Yomi is that it's universal. Jews around the world sit down to learn the same page on the same day.
You could sit on a train next to some fellow, right, and you see he's holding this, and you know that he learns Daf Yomi, or he even tells you he's going to a Daf Yomi, and you have a whole topic to discuss with him.
Anyone who probably I would never have anything in common with or feel anything in common with otherwise, all of a sudden we're united by this.
This week, tens of thousands attended celebrations of the 12th Siyum Hashas, the completion of the 6 orders of the Talmud. The Matan group of women celebrated their first completion on Thursday.
We're establishing reality. We're establishing reality. This is now a reality that women have an active share in the learning of all levels of Torah.
Revolutions happen, and after a certain amount of time it becomes the norm. And maybe Daf Yomi for women will become that way someday too.
Every completion is both an end and a beginning. As soon as the women finished their last page together, they turned back to page 1 to begin the cycle anew.